Here we are, starting a different game today.
Indeed.
This is one of our favourites.
Yep.
Top favourite game of its genre, probably, for me.
Yeah. It's top 5 for me, period, I think. This is, what, the 6th time we've played this game?
I've lost track. It's one of those that I am perfectly willing to just keep playing again and again and again, because there's basically nothing like it.
No.
We are going to be very assiduous about avoiding any spoilers.
Yeah.
So, I don't think anybody watching will have seen this one before.
Has Joe and Catherine? Did we make them play it?
Don't know.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Well, we will inform everyone in the comments. Because it is... If you haven't played it, it's very fun to experience for the first time.
This is definitely one that you should go in blind.
Yeah. We're going to do our best not to spoil anything in advance.
It's definitely a story that's worth experiencing the way it was intended, because, basically it's a walking simulator. It's what they call a walking simulator. Though honestly, I've never played another type like this.
The thing is, I've looked up all of the articles about games like Firewatch, and I've played most of them, and none of them have really come close for me.
Yeah.
I've played most of the only game I like as much as this that's also kind of a walking simulator is what I say as I completely forget, Night in the Woods.
Right.
For me, Night in the Woods is the only other just walking through a narrative that I like as much as this game.
Indeed, it's just a you're walking through a story and it's all dialogue choices, right? This basically is experiencing a story and dialogue choices and exploring. But it's very... I want to say it's kind of, you're led by the hand a bit, but it's largely open world in a way that if you want to just wander off, you can.
Yeah. There's no timing. There's no countdowns. There's no, you can't die, can't lose.
It's not that type of thing.
No. I think we'll give it, 5 minutes?
That's usually what I do. We won't have... It's definitely good to see the opening, because the opening tells a lot of important story.
Yes.
So hopefully Joe and Catherine can join in around that time.
Indeed. But either way, we can happily catch up anyone who joins later. I just find even the opening menu so atmospheric.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is this is probably the most atmospheric game I've played, maybe since the original, Mist and Riven.
Yeah.
It definitely gave me that feeling of enjoying those created environments and just feeling like I'm there.
Yeah.
There's not very many games that do that. I mean, a lot of them that, kind of do that. Hi, Andrew.
Hello.
Welcome. We're doing something a little new today. This is a shorter game, so we can probably do this in 2 streams. What do you think?
I think likely 2 streams.
Most people do, in 2 sets of 2 hours each.
Yeah.
It's doable in that time.
Especially when you've already played it, which we were saying earlier, Andrew, we've probably played this game about 6 times. At least.
Oh, easily. Yeah. I think I even played it once when you weren't here.
Yeah.
You were away for a bit, and I was like, I want to play Firewatch. I'm going to stick that one.
Just a nice game to settle into.
This has it's a cozy... It's 1000% a cozy game.
Oh, yeah.
This is you can't really play it during the daytime. You have to play it at night. There's something really evocative about it at night.
It's a cozy game, but with a little bit of a spooky element that makes it really nice to play in October.
but this is the first time we've been able to, because in the past we haven't owned it on PS4.
Yeah. I think we might own this on 4 systems now.
Which I'm only too happy to, because Campo Santo, who are the studio that made this, unfortunately they got bought out immediately after this came out, and they had plans for another game, but it never happened.
No, it got tabled, which really sucks.
Yeah, it's too bad. I was so hoping that Pacific Drive was going to be another one.
Yeah.
Of a not exactly like this, but I was hoping that had similar kind of rainy Pacific Northwest vibes, but I just found it very, very annoying.
Yeah, there's a lot annoying about it. Yes.
No aliens or milk. No.
To unalive you.
Not at this point. Not at this point. This is a very yes. This is a very different type of story, but it's very engrossing. We're also going to try and do it in a way that there are no spoilers.
Yes. Because
this is definitely a one where you want to avoid spoilers.
I knew you were going for unalive, but I kind of like
unalienable.
Unalienable. I like the pun in that. I suppose we should get started.
Yeah, let's give it another couple minutes just in case, because the opening.
The opening text for all is important.
Yeah, it's a really important bit to understand the rest of the story. People can often, let's say, okay, we'll start it at 10 minutes. So go back if people are rewatching this, skip to 10 minutes because that's where we start.
Yep.
But we'll do a little bit more preamble first about why we love this game and when did we first play this?
I mean, I experienced it first because I actually watched Jacksepticeye play it way back when it came out.
Oh, that's right.
And I got absolutely obsessed with it.
Howdy. Philip Common.
And then I'm a locust for this game. Then I played it. Then I introduced my friend Cole to it. Then I introduced you to it.
Mm-hmm.
And the two of us have probably introduced 3 other people.
Caroline, my friend Phil.
Yeah. Joe and Catherine, we were trying to remember if you've ever played this game or watched anyone play this game.
Yeah, because this is quite a one.
Yeah.
I think I watched my brother play a bit of it, but I didn't see the ending.
Yeah.
I just saw. I was like, "Wow, what is this?"
A lot of
I was very intrigued.
It's the kind of game you can only play once, but I thoroughly disagree. I think it's the best playthrough is the first playthrough, but every time you play it, you find something new, which I really enjoy. Oh, excellent. Okay, so it's complete unknown for them too.
Excellent. Okay, good. So we're going to do this as a blind playthrough.
Yeah.
I am going to try and make sure that as much... because basically, the entire of the story is told through dialogue choices.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and make sure we get as much of the really interesting information to you, the viewer. But of course... we will not say anything about where the story is going because it's one of these stories that you just have to go with it and see what it's doing.
One of the things I like about it is that it's not like Detroit where it's a text-based game and your choices have serious consequences, which is really fun. But I actually like that this game, it's always the same story. It's just you learn new bits of information about our 2 main characters depending on the dialogue trees that you choose. So I find that nice because things like Detroit I think can be very stressful. As far as if you pick the wrong choice, you completely lose a line of story or something like that. That's not quite how this game works. It's much more relaxed in that sense, and that's why I think it rewards replaying because you can get more and more information about your characters.
And you don't have to kind of keep a mental flow chart of what leads to what. If I do this, does this bone me in the later chapters? So yeah, it's a beautiful game. It's very, very evocative. It's very atmospheric. I think I first played this during the first lockdown.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
Right.
I think we decided, right, okay, we're gonna play Firewatch because I haven't played it.
Well, if you've never played it, please feel free to theorize in the comments. We obviously won't confirm or deny anything you say, but as long as you've never played it before, please throw your theories in there.
This is a game that very much rewards trying to figure out what's going on.
And let us know if the volume is okay as far as both background sound and dialogue, but we should also have the subtitles on.
Here we go.
Should we get going?
Let's do it.
Yay!
Ein neues Spiel.
Into the Shoshone we go.
Well, not yet.
Well, yes. Let's pack our truck first. You want to read it in this first section?
Okay. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Prediction 1, it's aliens. You are drunk. So I'm going to go... You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Right. Do I remember the controls? Actually, I've not played these controls before. This is the first time I've done it on PS4.
Yes, we own this game on many systems, so might take a little bit of adjustment.
Are there any collectibles in this? It's just... Oh, it's that fucking beer.
Yeah. No, I think we've looked for collectibles. I love our truck.
Yeah, it's a cool truck. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Should we go with Bucket this time? I think we did Makeup.
Bucket.
Bucket's cute. We did Mayhem last time.
Yeah.
Arf. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too.
Yep.
Bucket. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. Now, what do you think we should pick here?
I think we usually say sounds pretty good, so maybe should we go with you?
Okay. Oh, did you mean to do the other one?
That's fine.
All right, okay.
It doesn't matter.
In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up, though. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right.
Prediction 2.
It's peak. So this is important. How do I zoom? There we go. So this is the region we will be exploring.
This is our new home.
Learn to live with bears. You're in their country. No fireworks. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. The trail may be vague along several stretches and disappears entirely at some washes. Rocky and confusing sometimes. I don't think I've ever read that.
No, I mean, it's so blurry, I'm not sure.
You weren't really meant to, but...
Yeah.
Locating the trail may be more difficult than expected, and it's common for novice hikers to find themselves stranded at night without water. Make a plan, be prepared.
Right. Are we prepared?
Maybe. I think I wanted to see Forrest Burns.
Hi, Forrest Burns!
We know he's back here.
High fire danger today.
We've got very high fire danger. Extreme fire danger, you might say.
Hi, Forrest Burns.
Right.
This game's version of Smokey the Bear, in case you hadn't caught on.
Ooh. Is that a hat?
Oh, I've never noticed the hat. I think we can put it on. Look at that. How many times we've played this game? This is the first time we found the hat.
There's always something new. Alright, off we go.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, this is a very, very pretty game. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I think we get mad.
Yeah.
You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I think we're going to frolic like a Victoria's Secret model.
Yes, quite.
I like deciding to play Henry as a bit kind of both goof and also potentially underlying that a bit of aggression.
Yes.
Because he's a 1980s man.
It's true.
Julia is right. You are very pretty. McGlankles. Ooh, that looks spiky.
Right. We can turn off that little spot in the middle if we want.
Oh, the cursor?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sorry for breaking the immersion.
Hide interface? Yeah, there it is. This is the much more picturesque way to do this game. Two Forks Fire Lookout. 8 miles. Yay.
Well, if I remember, it is meant to be a 2-day hike.
1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Ooh, I think we're going to go with you beat his goddamn face in.
Yeah.
Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks you to take a different path forward that day. From that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. I have a theory about what that's about, but I will leave that until discussing later on. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. What do you think? Commute? You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing some books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. This one?
Yeah.
You make macaroni and drink, and forget about it. It works. You watch Dallas on TV, and sleep together on the couch. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Oh, very nice. Secret angel.
We're so pretty.
Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips from to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Which one should we do?
Your choice.
I think I'll do this one.
I have to fight the urge not to just say it's so pretty every 20 seconds in this playthrough.
Well, it is. I mean, God, look at it. I can't remember what engine they used to do this, but it's got this kind of semi-animated style,
Yeah.
but the lighting engine is just incredible.
Hello.
Oh. It's a stag.
Yeah.
Hi.
Off he goes.
It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck. Watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too.
Oh, Henry.
You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. I don't think I've done this one.
Yeah.
You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped at a DOI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it.
And that's basically the preamble.
Yeah, that's why we waited, because that stuff's very important. It's very sad.
But now we're into the main game, basically.
Here we are.
Home sweet home.
I've looked on Reddit and apparently people who are fans of this game, one of them actually did become a lookout for the summer
That's amazing.
and showed pictures. To me, okay, yeah, so many feel. So to me, that hits you just as hard as like the opening of like Up
Yeah.
or one of those where
Yeah.
they just hit you right at the beginning, square in the jaw.
It's very similar in that respect. They do the big emotional opening, and then you're into what's basically the main story.
Where's the door? Did I walk right past it?
You did.
There it is. Okay.
Roomy. In that it's a room.
So we're gonna get one of these for our wall.
Yeah, that bit.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay,
Rude.
you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
This is the game.
Yep.
This is the game. I like when they flash a title card like that and they go, strap in.
Yes. I suppose there'll be a little less talking from us because we obviously won't talk over
Yeah,
the
we're not going to talk
dialogue.
over the dialogue. So let us know if the audio levels are okay.
Yep.
If they're too low, I can alter them. But obviously, this is a game that very much hinges around a sort of atmosphere.
Yeah. I do find it funny you can always tell how long a day is going to be based on how long it takes to load.
Right.
Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Thank you.
So at these points, when you're waiting for a reply or you're waiting to make a reply, you can just wander off.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
I'm a mess.
Yep.
This looks round.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
I'm not really a disciplinarian type of guy.
Well, make him knock it off without smoking a joint with him, okay?
Sure, all right.
Good. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Their relationship is very fun. Right, so...
I like that we never...
Smiley.
Yeah. I like that we never actually end up using the Firefinder.
Yeah. I guess we don't. I love that mountain. That's beautiful.
It is kind of funny. There's actually fireworks going off outside of our window.
Yeah,
right now.
it's Diwali, so
Yeah, we're doing the 4D version of this game.
right. So as you can see, this is how we navigate. I've turned off the locator thing, so you have to navigate entirely by the map, which I think is a nice way to do it.
Yeah.
So we're going from Two Forts Lookout. We're going to go and find that cache, and then we've got to get to the lake.
Oh, that's cool. Someone posted a video on educational gifts a while back that shows how to use it as a firewatcher.
Oh, interesting.
That's very interesting. I'll have to find that. So I'm admittedly quite curious how it works. Yes, this game does make the idea of just staying in a cabin in the middle of the woods for a summer, looking for fires, sound quite appealing.
I love all the sort of motes of dust and things.
Yeah, the part.
Makes it feel like you could smell it all.
Yeah, I think in games that's just called the particle physics.
Yeah. Right, here's the cache.
Yeah.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
You assume the worst of us. You assume the worst of us, Delilah.
Right, 1986. So this is a couple of years ago. Hey man,
Oh,
guy
yeah, my
could.
birthday.
Oh, and that's funny. So it is. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back.
Oh, Ron. Yeet.
Can I keep that?
No. But you can eat it.
Okay, fine. Can I have the bar?
I think you can, yes.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Do we update our map?
That's what I'm doing.
It's a nice little detail. You can take other people's cheat sheet on the map. Update your own.
So that gives you some routes you can walk and other information. Ooh, granola bar.
Yummy.
Hey, there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Don't care.
It's a granola bar. What's the worst that could happen?
That thing will be good longer than any of us.
We don't have to share an outhouse. Don't worry about it. Pinecone overlord.
I mean, technically, I think... So, technically in this game, you can just bring lots of random shit back to your cabin.
Right.
Back
You physically have to lug it there, though.
Yes.
There's no... Yeah.
And, unfortunately, that is the one bit of this game that's a bit glitchy, is if you bring things back. They're supposed to stay there, but they don't always. I mean, it has no relevance to the plot whatsoever, so it doesn't really matter if it's glitchy, but it doesn't really incentivize you to try to be the Pinecone Overlord. Which is a shame.
I could go around this, but why not have a little hopping animation? Like even the clouds, like it's got this kind of semi-animated sort of look.
Yeah.
Like even the rocks are kind of a little too smooth, maybe, but actually it kind of works beautifully. Because everything else, that, as I say, the lighting and the kind of shadows and things are actually very realistic looking. It's deep.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Well, look.
What about shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description.
Come on, Henry. Stop being a wimp.
Deal with it, dude. Didn't you grow up in Boulder?
This is in your job description.
No, no, no!
Ow. It was like 3 feet. Get over it.
That could have been a lot worse.
You're fine.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my
Rude.
shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Really? Jeez, I hadn't thought about being careful.
Oh, we don't go this way yet.
Not yet, no.
There's quite a lot of clever things like that where obviously that's keeping areas of the game off limits to you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's guided somewhat, but otherwise it's largely open world.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno? Just stopped coming out?
To quote Delilah, I am a delight to go camping with, thank you.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti. That is a lot of beer. That is like a shocking amount of beer. Anyway.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. Just found where they're hanging out. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
God, they must be from England.
In the beautiful scenery and all they can think to do is drink beer? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Except the beautiful scenery part. I am kind of, even though it's obviously a game, I am also very assiduous about cleaning up all the beer.
Look, it's our favorite mini game. Clean up the litter.
Ooh, whiskey though.
Ooh, I think we get to keep that.
I left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Ferreter Irish whiskey.
Great.
Single malt Irish whiskey.
I will be having that, thank you.
Moin. A modest amount of beer for Wisconsinites. Correct, Andrew. I appreciate the cleanup side quest. Yeah. Now, would I get inspiration for this, or would I get what would be my bonus be, Joe?
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well,
Yoink.
confiscate them.
And they lit a fire. Great.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I put out their fire.
Can we take a shit?
I want to name that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Okay, so they've come out hiking, whoever these people are.
Right.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I appreciate that these look like mom jeans and like 80s flannels.
Oh, yes.
It's very period accurate. It's great.
Make some friends with the local druids.
Yeah.
Love it.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Ew.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
What an 80s man.
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's,
2?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to make your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
I just love, we picked up, what, 20 beer cans?
Yeah.
And these are supposed to be 2 teenage girls.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there? Oh boy.
Yes, Chelsea.
Enjoy dealing with that.
Are they playing with sparklers? Is that what those are?
Yep.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Whoa!
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep? He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around. Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
Oh my god, 80s Mean Girls.
Oh. Oh, make the horrible music stop.
Hey, put that down.
I will put it down, thank you.
Seriously,
I'll put it down.
offensive.
Here.
You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho! Yeah!
Whoopsie.
Fuck you! You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods.
I mean,
Let's get out of here.
well, that escalated quickly.
That really got out of hand fast.
Oopsie.
Something tells me I probably shouldn't have made that dialogue choice.
Did that go okay?
Yeah, but here we are.
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim.
Ugh.
Well, I can't do anything
Heather's
about
the
it
game.
now.
Brilliant.
Nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of those was Molly Ringwald. Or something. Or Jennifer Grey, maybe. Right.
Again, I asked the question, how did... Not even...
Can I
Not...
go this way?
I don't think so.
Ooh, I can. Don't think I've ever gone this way.
No. I don't ask the question, how did 2 teens drink that much beer? Oh, we can, but we can't get back up the shale.
I know, look, it's a blocked trail.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
You're very whiny, Henry.
You didn't have to take the job.
Yeah.
Weren't you told it was outside?
Yeah, no, my main thing is not how 2 teenage girls drank that much beer. How did they carry that much beer into the middle? Like, this is apparently a
That's it.
large 2-day hike. How?
Also, it takes some ingenuity. They didn't just rock up here in a one of those Bailey's Jeeps from Party of 5. The ones with the roll bar on the top.
Yep.
They didn't just rock up there and just go, let's get drunk in the woods. They had to actually, decide to hike 2 days to get here with what must have been at least 2 crates of beer.
Yeah. That's quite, you know, if it wasn't for how stupid they were, that would be quite impressive.
Miles Valley Girl's my favorite.
Isn't it just?
I have a lot of accents. It turns out.
Valley Girl is pretty high up there on my list of favorites.
Wonderful canyon. This sort of makes it look a bit like Arches National Park in Utah.
I mean, I'm sure that they took inspiration from that.
So there is a real Shoshone National Park, and the map in this. So this map is obviously entirely fictional, but there is a real. I think there's a real Cottonwood Creek, and I think there might be a real Wapiti.
Yeah, there is a real Wapiti.
Because the Wapiti, I think, is a real Native American place name that's part of the Shoshone. So they sort of mined the area for details.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
No kidding.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
She did not, in fact, keep that kind of thing to a minimum.
Thank you, Arrested Development narrator. So I learned recently. Here you go. Here's an adequately nerdy fact. I learned recently how these arches are formed, and it's water. When they're still, it's just basically a kind of narrow shale of rock, and as water basically freezes in the corners and runs down the middle. Oh, you've been to Shoshone National Forest? Amazing, Andrew K. I didn't know that.
Jealous.
At some point, I want to go there, just partly because of this game, and partly because I want to go to all of the national parks.
Yeah.
But yeah, over time, like thousands of years, these rock arches are formed by everything underneath them getting eaten away by ice. By ice cracking and weakening the rock, and then eventually it all just falls away.
Cool.
If anybody's interested in a good read, I can highly recommend. Oh God, Desert Solitaire by Edward Abbey, which I read last year, which is all about him becoming a national park ranger in Arches National Park, not far from where this is supposed to be. And that's a pretty interesting read, just about his kind of trying to defend the wilderness, and he was against building roads through it and stuff, so that you would have to actually get out of your car and actually go walking places. And also he goes to like Havasupai Canyon, which is amazing. A couple of narrow scrapes of death along the way, because he gets himself lost a couple times, and he's like, well, fuck, I'm gonna probably die now of thirst, because he like trapped himself in like a box canyon.
Oop, there's a storm.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
Oh, you have a cousin that lives in Bozeman. That's cool.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Jeez. Delilah is an odd person.
She's quite odd.
Yeah, this guy is incredible. And it seems to be quite dynamic, so as you come down this canyon, the sky changes, which I think is quite nicely choreographed.
Such secure lockboxes.
Indeed. Oh. Real good, Michael.
That wasn't Michael, that was Henry.
Ooh,
Map updates.
map dates.
Map updates.
Defend the great outdoors, our frontier.
I want that poster.
That looks like Pride Rock from The Lion
It
King.
does, doesn't it?
That is Wapiti Meadow. You must never go there.
Ah, very useful.
I forgot. It's like, ah, fuck. He like blinds himself.
He's a smart guy, our Henry.
That reminds me of, I don't know if anybody's seen The Bourne Identity recently, but there's a moment in The Bourne Identity where the fisherman, Jason Bourne's fish parents, who
Yes.
raise him after his amnesia, and they cut the little device out of his hip that has the serial number in it. He shines the laser in his eye and he goes like, ah, fuck, just for a second. Ooh, a horn.
It's actually an antler.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Deer antler.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And
Thank you.
secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
What does that mean, Delilah?
Let's not think about that too hard. Let's just go in the cave.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone
Oh.
back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
Is it?
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Ah, look at the Thunderhead. Fantastic. Oh,
Hello.
who dis?
That does time out reporting him.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought I could wait. Okay, so I guess I'll have to tell you the funny dialogue that happens.
Yes.
So you report it to Delilah, and Henry says something like, "Oh, there's a guy out here that's like giving me the creeps. Why is he sort of looking at me?" And Delilah says, "Henry, I'm sorry. There's something I didn't tell you about this job." "What's that?" "It's outside. People come and go as they please. It's madness." It's really funny.
Well recreated.
I've played this enough times. I've basically memorized a lot of the dialogue. I'm glad that you can hold the horn thing.
Yes. Antlers.
Oh, Delilah's wonderful. Yeah. The voice actors did a terrific job with this. I don't think I'd still want to replay this game every time if it weren't for the way these voice actors made it.
Yeah. Just climbing with an antler.
Hoping not to impale myself.
No big deal. Predictions 3. This is the
The
sixth
sixth.
time.
Decidedly.
I'm enjoying these predictions.
I love that the theme of day one is basically Hank is out of his element.
Yep.
He has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Nope.
He's totally green to this job. He's not outdoorsy. Have we played Peak?
No.
Oh, I don't know what Peak is. That's worth knowing about. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Good to know, Delilah.
Can I report the generator? Why do I...
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
This is why it's fun to, you know, collect all the conversations.
Yes.
What?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh, no.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry. You won't be cold.
Gotta go get my antler.
Look, the antler's important.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
I'm gonna put my shit back.
Yes. We had done such a good job messing that up, and they made it even worse.
But it's my mess, not theirs. I want it to be messy. I will throw things willy-nilly on the ground.
Assholes. Also, I'm kind of impressed that that typewriter is still usable.
Yeah, that is impressive. Having fallen like 60 feet.
I don't gather that those are usually the most, indestructible things.
Also, he had to hike in with that thing.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So, that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger, and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Good spot.
So, you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
My hat.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, I'll All right.
No.
Oh my god, why can't I just put the hat down?
The hat's just on the floor.
Alright, I'm wearing it then.
There we go. Is our antler still here?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
The antler has stayed.
It's possible that this is the first time we played the PS4 version, so maybe that one isn't quite as glitchy, because we seem to have all of the shit we took.
Mm-hmm.
Which hasn't happened when I played this on the Switch or Steam.
Right.
Does that mean we can be the Pinecone Overlords?
Possibly. We could pinecone the pinecones.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. If I was in the middle of nowhere and someone just trashed my lookout, I think a cup of whiskey in the morning would be perfectly acceptable.
Yeah. If there wasn't a reason to drink, that would be the reason. Okay.
I'm already out here because I'm depressed, and now someone's fucked up my shit.
Yeah. Right. So, we're going to go that way. Up to the...
All the way up.
Up to that part. So you can see they get you to explore the map fairly quickly. Oh wow, this tree has come out by the roots.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah.
Great.
Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
Excited.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
She's funny.
Quite a lot of this is new to me. I haven't found these particular dialogue trees before.
Especially when we pick... I mean, we very often just pick the first choice.
Yeah.
Whenever we're picking the second and third choice, we seem to find some new options.
Right, so obviously that is Delilah's lookout.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your button is still
I don't
down.
think he has any idea.
Delilah, I can hear you.
I'm absolutely sure.
I said I could...
Would
Wait,
you?
are you talking about me? Who are you talking to?
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Hey, Delilah.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's
Oh, no.
important.
Oopsie.
I annoyed Delilah, guys.
That didn't take long. What is this, day 2 and we've already pissed her off?
She seems a little touchy.
I mean, that was a very strange call.
It was a bit odd.
She would find it weird too if she was in our shoes.
Hup.
Henry just doesn't like going around things.
I never turn down a good hop animation.
Okay. Oh, I can feel the scratches from here.
Owie. Okay, do I go this way?
I can navigate these woods better than I can navigate many real-world places that I've been to.
I know my way better around here than I do around my own hometown. So I guess I've come this way. I love the fog, it's such a nice effect.
It's very moody. Oh, that's a good question.
I know this better because it's not possible to know the layout of Sevastopol because I think it's a haunted house that actually changes its layout every time you play it.
Yeah, that seems likely.
And it's deliberately designed so that you have just like dead ends everywhere.
As far as fictional worlds go, though, Shoshone and Sevastopol are probably the ones that we spent the most time in.
Outside of like a game I haven't played on stream before, but The Dig and
yeah.
Mist and Riven, those are games that I know extremely well.
Yeah.
But I've been playing those since I was a child, so I know them extremely well. Beartooth Point. So, Delilah, are you sorry yet? You sorry for
being a bit of a bitch?
Overreacting?
Come on, Delilah, we want to tell you about this old toilet.
Can we come back here later? I think we can come back,
we can,
right?
But we can also... Yes, there it is.
Miststream. Yeah, I don't have it on PS4, but I can get it.
We have Riven, don't we?
We have Riven on the Steam Deck.
Ah, okay.
But yes, absolutely, I do want to play those at some point, because those are obviously ones I know really well. Right, we'll report
Anything
the
I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Oh.
No, she's still ignoring us.
Wow.
Pretty. And Bernie.
I like the guitar.
Yeah. Shame about, being burned.
Burned bed. Man, this is just like a bit in a Cormac McCarthy novel I just read.
Creepy. I don't think I'd want this lookout station because it looks like the area where you sleep is kind of like in... I guess you still have a view, you still have a window, but I don't know, it looks creepy.
Is there a hat?
I don't know, is there
I thought there was a hat you could get in here.
I don't remember.
Oh, I wonder what started the fire.
Well, that would explain why some of the trees around it are still intact.
Yeah, I was sure there was a hat in here.
You might be imagining the hat.
Okay, well, I'll check back another time, see if the hat is there later.
There we go. Because we do... What Henry really needs is choices in hat wear.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. We need to know what hats we can be sporting. Okay, so we follow the electric line. Or the telephone cable, I guess this is. It's going to go over this way. Yada, yada, yada. Again, see? Dynamic weather changings.
Pine cones, cleaning, and hats. Correct.
Indeed. Indeed.
My favorite side quests. It's a shame that we don't have... You would think he has that backpack he brings every day. So for some reason, everything we find we have to carry. We can't just put it in the backpack.
Some things you can carry. And
Yeah.
so I think, you can do... Here's the note from Dave, right?
Yeah, his big backpack only has enough room for pieces of paper.
Yeah. Ah, another cash box. You can go get that. This really does feel like you're exploring a massive landscape.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
I think we were saying before anyone joined that this is a slightly shorter game, so we can probably finish it in like 2 2-hour streams.
Yeah, we're probably going to go for another 50 minutes-ish.
Yeah. And then finish it off in a second 2-hour stream.
I love these like windswept
Yeah.
dead trees. If ever I see one out in the wild, I always take a photo. I really enjoy it.
Kind of weird that Delilah isn't talking to us.
It's too quiet without her. Yeah. Oh look, Flora of the Shoshone.
Yep.
Right, we'll copy the information.
You can buy that poster, which we absolutely will be doing.
Right. Dave, heyo. I got your note about meeting to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know. Amigos profesionales. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not that great with the life stuff. You get it. Later on, Ron. Wonder what that was about.
Yes. So many pine cones.
I wonder if I could just take the pine cone. Oh no. Ooh, a board.
Great.
Well, that could be useful. 6 feet down under.
New book.
We got a new book. Well, I think I'm going to be the book king, because that's kind of my thing.
And yes, you do now just have to carry it the whole way.
All the way.
But
Whee!
does that mean we're just going to have to be looking at the book the whole time?
Yep.
Right.
Pumpkin!
The number of times that you and Joe have said something at the same time.
Hey! The brainwaves are in sync.
Yep. Clearly. Fucking beer can.
Oh, god damn it.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
That also does mean, because you have a one-slot inventory, in order to pick up anything else, you have to put down the book and then pick up the other shit.
Yep.
So it's a commitment. But it's testing how much you care.
Yes.
But my thought is that Henry probably is going to get bored and want stuff to read. And so I'm told books in jobs like this are really important. Because you need something to while away the long evenings and so on.
And this is before e-readers.
It is indeed. I'm told on like hiking trails, people leave books behind for each other.
That's nice.
Stuff like that. Oh, there's another one.
Oh boy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Now this necessitates them having gotten like at least a second crate of beer, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, doesn't look like the wind.
Rude.
Looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need things.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
They, in order to leave this many behind, they had to be drinking these at quite a prodigious rate.
Yeah.
Do you know what's scary? Debt. Jail time. Bit jail time.
I think we're going the wrong way.
Are we?
Yeah.
I think it's this way. You can either drop down there or you can go this way,
Ah, okay.
I think. Yet another one. That's a beer can about every 2 minutes of walking, I would estimate. Yeah, because I think you drop off there. Oh, what's over here?
More beer cans?
No, those look like flowers. Yeah, I do think it's a little bit sinister that she's like, you know what you should do? You should go and wreck their camp. I'll just stay up here in my tower and do nothing. It's like, right, sure. I'm not expecting you to throw me under the bus. Oh.
Whee!
Long drop down.
Ow.
Again, so that's a thing, so I'm not supposed to be able to get back up there easily.
Uh-huh.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
Ooh.
That looks interesting.
What is that? A backpack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
That is the second time that he has flashed something in his own face.
It's true. He's not that
Well,
smart.
I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Delilah.
Oh, Delilah.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
Photodome!
No, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Glad you're not mad at us anymore.
Yeah, she seems to have forgiven us.
So apparently kids these days are very into those disposable cameras again.
Oh yeah, you told me
I
that.
saw some students that had one last weekend. But apparently they cost like $20 now. for the camera and another $20 to have them developed. And that just does my head in.
What can I say? Hobbies are expensive now.
I mean, I was happy to see them have it, but oh god, do we have to pick between the book and the claw?
We can come back for the claw.
Okay, so the book.
What's this note say? Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went to check on the new guy at Two Forks. Heard him talking to himself, more than usual for lookouts, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Oh boy!
Jesus.
I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course, we're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Okay. Moving on.
Ooh, what's that?
Ooh.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
They are so damn stupid. What do you think this book is about?
It's about a man who murders the entirety of Australia.
This fucking
Okay.
flapjack off his ass and out to repair
I
that
like that.
wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
She seems to like us again. Right, where the hell are we going? Do I have to put this down to open the map? Oh my god. What am I doing?
So I think we
I
came
must-
down past that cache 241.
Yes, I did.
So we
Okay.
just keep going south, I think.
I guess. So, like, this way?
I'm guessing.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier.
You should be.
I thought about it and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Ooh.
We need to.
Immediately. What's the fence?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah, it looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
T-Rex.
Yes.
Jeez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay, okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
I like the hedgehog explanation, actually.
The roving bands of hedgehogs.
Yes.
Just like an Infinite Jest.
Yes. Yeah, I do like that this person is bleeding Australia.
Yep, I thought that's quite clever design. Right, where do we go now? I think we go somewhere up here, don't we?
That sounds right. I just don't know if we have to go around this area, though. We might. So we do actually know our way around here, but you can still get lost in the woods.
Yeah, there's still occasional bits that you don't... I think we only do this like once per game, so...
Well, I guess we're going this way then.
Let's see if this works. Huge burnt out area.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Now I know that this game is fiction. Increased money for parks.
Well, this was in 1987 or whatever.
Yeah. It's, historical fiction.
Ah, I got around the jump.
Well done.
Right, sidestep that one like a boss. Is that what the kids say?
Yeah, that's what the kids say. Oh good, we can put our book back before we continue on our mission.
Oh, thank fuck. But this thing better be worth it.
Dedication to the bit. Look, someone murders all of Australia. I think that sounds very intriguing.
Oop. Long drop down.
Ow.
My ankles. Oh, finally. So, Two Forks is this way. Oh, okay, I remember where we are now.
Drop
We're
off
sort
the
of
book.
at the top of our hill. La-di-da. And then we go find this other fire.
Yeah, so we can reorient from our lookout. See what those dumb girls are doing. Yes, it is worth it. It is worth diverting to drop off a book.
I mean, it's a long summer, what can I say?
Yes.
You're going to need some reading material. Especially, there's no Wi-Fi. That's what you're doing in the evenings. Sitting there staring at the wall.
Yep. Watching the paint peel.
Watching the fire, I guess, maybe? Oh, that doesn't look good.
No. Still haven't fixed our window.
Ah, lovely.
Right,
Hey.
now back to our job.
Hooray, we've dropped off the book. Oh wait, there's a photo of Julia. Aww.
Cute.
I like that they don't show her face. You can kind of imagine her however you want.
Yes.
She could be Zoe Deschanel of your imagination.
I do like that the first time we see Henry, though, is as the Victoria's Secret model.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. So...
Southwest.
I'm going down this way.
Yeah.
I have to go to the shitty boss who's going to get me killed hill.
I love that he writes that in.
So those are fun little choices you can start to make. I'm going to sprint, just to kind of speed this part up.
And I'm sure he could use the cardio.
Yeah, I know I know I could. Yeet.
Whee!
La 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 la.
It would be a little bit funnier if you were just another hiker in
What
the
does she
woods,
have?
seeing him just sprinting by.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And,
Thanks,
you know,
Delilah.
we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Thanks, Delilah.
Well, I'm back at my shitty boss is going to get me killed hill.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
I love how grumpy he gets.
I think, oh, I don't want to do it.
He's not quite into the job yet.
Right, so this one that we saw earlier,
Now we can
now we
use.
actually go down here.
Pretty much at this point, now that we have access to the ropes, it's completely open map. You can go wherever you want. And actually, one fun part when you have beaten the game is you can play it on just open map mode, so
Yeah, there's a free roam version.
you can just explore.
There is also a version with a commentary,
Oh yes,
which we haven't ever done, and it's by the developers, so you can see what it is they, you know. I would be very interested because this is one where I'm very curious what they were thinking and how they made it. I'd love to know what was cut out as
Yeah,
well. I'd be
yeah.
very curious because, as we said, it's only about 4 hours worth of material, so it's actually a fairly short game, at least by modern standards.
I think it's really nice and tight.
Yeah.
It's one of those cases where it's a mixed bag between I like it so much I would love if it was longer, but also I think it's really nicely nicely edited. It's nice and tight.
Mm-hmm. There's not a lot of shoe leather, yeah.
Yeah. So I think they did it right. It's just for how much I like it, I would love if there was more. Cash box.
Ta-da! Found it.
I mean, I suppose there's nothing in here super worth stealing, to be fair.
Not really.
I don't really even know why they need a lock in the first place.
Ooh.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Hi, Daddy.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pinecone.
He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
You keep giving me shit to do. That's why I'm not in the tower.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Is that your new theory?
I did.
Prediction
There we go.
4.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Ah, this looks like the stream. I love the golden hour light that they do
Yeah.
for this. It's really beautiful.
It would be nice. If I'm remembering right, we really don't get to play much at nighttime.
Mm.
There was a little bit at the very beginning there, but it would be nice if we got to see more of the Shoshone at night.
This is one of my favorite parts of the music.
Yeah, I love the soundtrack.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Ooh. What's this?
Scrap of fabric.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Ooh. That's a cool rock formation.
Right.
I would like to go and do some camping in the States.
Yeah.
Music through geospatial, daytime, or plot. I think there, when you walk to particular areas,
Yeah.
a cue will play. Yeah.
Found them.
So far as I know, all of the kind of weather and environmental changes and the music are all triggered by where you are on the hike.
Yeah.
So they're sort of planned out. So that, okay, by this time, obviously we started the first thing in the morning. We go all the way up to the north to where that cable was.
Mm-hmm.
Then we hike all the way south to our tower again. Then we hike down here. And so it's kind of a slightly sped up day.
Gives you a sense of how long this would have taken.
Exactly, yeah. It's just it's this kind of thing.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
Now, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Assholes.
These girls have a full case of beer.
How did they bring that?
Well, they're impressive.
Maybe they had one of those like little trolleys
Yeah.
Some dedication.
that you have when you're a child.
Yeah.
You just brought that up at the trail.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. I mean... Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Okay, I see Delilah. I see you.
Yep.
Alright, this is,
Oh boy.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Right.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps,
yeah.
just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them, and tell them about how you creeped on us on the in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. We didn't do that. You're probably a mental... I didn't trash their tents.
They think you did.
Okay, so what happened? Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. And then the heart is really... That's a beautiful touch. That's a beautiful touch. Right. That's...
It's a setup, a frame job.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
I think they called the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't.
You
Of
just
course I
did.
didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Ugh. Well, things are getting a bit weird.
Indeed.
It is quite funny how Delilah keeps egging you on to do bad shit and then goes, yeah, you really shouldn't have done that.
You're my boss. You tell me what to do.
Like, I didn't tell you to assault them. It's like, you told me to find them and scare them.
What
Like,
exactly
not a few hours ago, Delilah. Donk. Right. Okay. Things are looking a little bit more
Hey, Henry?
homely.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
And... oh, well, okay.
This isn't that hard.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
No.
Well, I'm the spitting image of him.
Oh, wait. wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing going on from the 70s? Ooh, my dad
lovely book
loved
collection.
him.
Yeah, that's him.
That mustache. Now you have my attention.
Okay.
Jesus, lady.
Okay, I think.
Well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see.
She's a bit of a horn dog.
I
Yep.
can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot.
Eh.
And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Third choice?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you.
It's the 80s. It's the 80s, Kate.
Is that okay?
There's not much for. This is the only activity she has.
Regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely, cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
I'm liking picking this more of the second and third options because we pick those so rarely. I don't think we've ever picked the one that made her go rawr.
Yes, I didn't get that before. That'll for sure do it.
Yeah, just whack
A singular donk.
And no nails that I am seeing.
Like you need a few strokes to every nail to get it to the bed properly.
You need a nail to every nail.
Yeah.
What should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
In this suspense game, the scariest thing they can think of is an 80s horny woman. Yep, pretty much.
I think that's a key element of the horror is a woman in the 80s that is actually able to make her own decisions about who she wants to bang.
Yep.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. And now we start skipping through our summer a little bit. Yeah, this is what I mean. You can tell how long the day is going to be by how long it takes to load. Ooh, moody.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Great.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I caused them some trouble, but nothing major. I never even got very close to them.
Well,
One stereo, that's it.
look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Oh,
Me
good.
neither.
Vague. Good idea.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Great idea, Delilah. Keep it vague. I'm sure that can't come back to bite us in the ass at all.
Henry, wake up.
See, it's so pretty at night.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
I'm trying.
What?
What do you
Sleepy.
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
want? Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
4 a.m.
Yeah.
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Yep, totally normal.
So this is where the more of the suspense starts kicking in. Of like, what is going on?
Clearly someone has a bit of a guilty conscience.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
Ooh.
You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day.
Ooh.
6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
That's beans.
Keeps you regular.
So,
Yeah.
like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Ooh, Javier.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
A driller,
Did it
huh?
for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
That's nice.
So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Interesting. Bit of backstory for Delilah there.
I'm glad it wasn't just us that's fucked up.
Oh, I think there's a good view here. Let's take a photo.
Oh, pretty. Oh, how lovely. What a nice composition.
Thank you. I like having things break frame.
Yes.
Okay.
That looks like a supply drop.
Supply drop. I wonder what happens if you take the other things. I've never done that.
I can never bring myself to do that.
Yeah.
Even in a game, it just seems so dickish.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
I think this one is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it was? I thought... Okay.
Or did she say this one was different?
Can't remember. At some point, I think there's a 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're not that clever.
No.
Give me my prunes, damn it.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I'm not a psychopath. And like that, we just skipped like half a month.
Yeah.
Would have been nice to have some other just random things in here.
Yeah, we do skip through the first 2 months quite quickly. Do we want to play another half a day, or...?
Is this a long one?
I think this is a long one, but I think if I remember right, there's a nice break about halfway in that we could go to.
Okay, does it save automatically?
Yeah, you can save it.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah.
I
really
accepted
going.
it this night.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but
We
I
can
bet we'll be
assume
stuck with her
whoever
for the rest of the
comes in
summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that
Yes.
as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then,
That sounds
on
nice.
nights like tonight,
Sounds very
when
nice.
it's so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
Ooh, that sounds
You'd
good.
like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. Reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
Ooh.
And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
Oh.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh, sweet
Oh,
little
my.
naive Henry.
Nah, he was egging her on. Come on. He knew. He was like, go on.
Spell it out.
Yeah. Let's get a little steamy on the radios.
Oh, Delilah. Yes, I say we do another half a day.
Okay. Sad face.
Sad face.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Yep, you are.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
This is the end of you, Henry. You are just gonna be a pile of bear shit. Just our fishing pole just fades.
Oh.
Nope, we need that. You can do it, Henry. Just pick it up.
It'd be funny if you're like, I don't want to go fishing anymore.
Pretty lake.
Take a photo.
Yeah. Nice little photo. Any bear tracks?
I don't see any. Oh.
Clipboard.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried.
Yeah, that's pretty
You didn't
freaky.
find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Yeah, this is our fault.
Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
We'll get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Ow. That's like super bad for you.
That is super bad for
Are you
you.
there?
Yep.
What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Yep.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn.
Right,
my
did we
head.
save?
Are you
We can save.
sure
Okay.
you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Yeah, it's all our fault.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. We should just get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's a 2-day hike. You're welcome to do it, but you're gonna catch hell from the service and have to explain yourself. Plus, there's a fire burning across Rose Creek. You hiked through there on the way in.
Call someone and tell them to come get me.
I'm not going to book a $15,000 helicopter ride for you. I'm not doing it. Okay, we can't freak out. There's got to be a reasonable explanation for all of this.
You're right. You're right. I'll head to Wapiti Meadow, but I swear, if this gets worse, you better get on the horn and get us out of here.
I'll call around and see if anything weird is happening to anyone else, okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
And with that,
Shall we call it there? I think there's
Yes.
some intriguing stuff going on.
that's a nice little cliffhanger. And we're almost exactly 2 hours in.
Yeah, so this is about halfway through, I think.
So anyways, thank you for joining us for our first stream of Firewatch.
Until next time, maybe we'll do this again next weekend, I think.
Yes, that
Something like
seems
that.
likely.
We might do maybe a Alien and then one of these.
Try and
Or something like that.
finish this off.
Thanks so much for watching.
Indeed.
Spooky.
Bye everyone.
Bye.